I'm Derek Delgardo, and we here with Youngest in the Yacht Club.
Want the money and fame. We go to the city and we don't be tucking our chain. Woke up in paradise and we live in the drain.
Youngest in the Yacht Club. I am Vince Serrano. Yo, I ain't gonna front today. Today we got a special guest. My dog, Derek Delgardo, 6A Player of the Year. Went to Leto, my alumni. What's up, man?
What's up, man? How you doing?
I'm good, bro. Thanks for coming on the show, bro.
Yes, sir. Of course.
Bro, district champions.
Yes, sir.
Two-time district champions.
Two-time.
They might even say the best to ever do it out of Leto High School, dog. And might be out of the whole county, dog. Derek, man, we always start Youngest in the Yacht Club with, who is Derek Delgardo?
Yes, sir. So Derek Delgardo, he a hard worker, coming out of Leto. It's a school nobody really know as like a winning school. So, somebody who just turned the whole culture around, turned the whole city around, just brought love around here. Just a hard worker that's just trying to make it to the NBA.
That's fire, bro. You got NBA dreams.
Yes, sir. Always.
That's fire, bro. Bro, and I see, shoot, if you just look at your tape, your highlight film, you putting it on people, dog. Like, where you from, bro? Like, give me a little bit about your background.
So, I was born in Newport Richey, Florida. That's where I came from. That's where I went to middle school at. I didn't move out to Tampa until my freshman year. So, coming to Leto, I didn't know nobody. I didn't know nothing. I didn't know nothing that was going on here. So, it was everything was just brand new to me. I didn't really know nobody like that.
Right. And then, like you were born in Newport Richey, and then what made you guys move out to Tampa?
So we moved out to Tampa because where my dad used to work out, he's been a basketball coach his whole life. So I grew up my whole life around basketball. That's just always something I've been around. But his school had got closed down. So he had moved to Tampa for another job at Leto. So since that was closer, we just moved to Tampa, so, to be closer for his job.
That's cool, man. What does he do?
So he's a teacher. He's a success coach. So he helps with kids who are going to, fail, make sure they stay on track.
That's fine.
And then he's also the coach for the basketball team.
That's dope, man. And then he got you into basketball, at a young age?
Yeah. When I was young, he never wanted to, force me to play basketball because he said he wanted me to, pick my own sport.
Right.
I just happened to pick up for basketball from a young age and never looked back.
Yeah, man. Bro, you 6A Player of the Year, dog.
Yes, sir.
How does that feel, bro?
It feels great. It just... when you put all that hard work in, it really feels like you're actually getting something out of it when you see, the accomplishments that come from it and the achievements.
Yeah, man. Bro, being a student athlete, obviously, I haven't been late in 20 years, bro. I graduated in 2002, so 22 years, right? And I just dated myself. But I look good for that, right? But, dog, being that kind of student athlete, it was tough balancing both. How do you do it?
So the way we do is that before every practice, coach always makes us do study hall for an hour before every practice, every day, to make sure everybody stay on top of that work. And on top of that, I always make sure to get my work done before I do anything at all, just to make sure I'm on top of it. I have everything done, so I have free time to do whatever I want. So I have that free time to live my life.
That's awesome, bro. So you prioritize that
Yes,
stuff,
sir.
Bro. At a young age, how old are you?
18.
You act like you're 30. No, that's dope, man. So how are your grades? You do well in school? You do well?
Yeah, always.
Yeah,
all I gotta keep my grades high, especially because my mom gonna get mad. They not high. Mom gonna be on me.
I hear that, bro. So where did you start realizing that you had game like that?
I think I started realizing around let's say around 6th, 7th grade, because that was around the time I just started playing AAU.
Mm-hmm.
But, I never really, got into it. I was into it, but, I never really settled in. I struggled at first.
Mm-hmm.
And then around 6th, 7th grade is when my team, we got our team together, and we were winning crazy. We were barely ever losing.
Yeah.
That's when I realized, I really had it in basketball.
You was like that.
Yeah. I was like that.
Yeah. That's important, bro, because during those times, right, it's there. Did you, how did you got to Leto when you were 14 in 7th grade, or 8th grade, right?
Yeah.
9th grade, right?
Yeah.
What was the plan at 9th grade? Did you play JV? How was that for you, bro?
So I played varsity all 4 years when I came to Leto, but our goal every year was a double our win. So the year before me, we had 5 wins, so the goal was to get 10, but we got 9. Then and the goal was to double that, get 18. We got 17. Then the goal after that was 20, and then it was districts and then states. Like, it just kept going. We just kept upping our goal after every year.
That's 5, man. This year was the goal was to get the state championship.
State championship was this year.
Yeah, man. I know we fell a little short, dog, but it's all good, man. Like, yo, you legit you were basically 1 game away from getting to state regionals, right? Was that it?
Yeah, state semifinals, 1 game.
Damn, man. And lost by 1 point too, right?
Sir.
On Leto's home floor, right?
Yep, at Leto.
Bro, you tell me a little bit about that game, man, because we lost in the first round of districts, right? You lost in the regional, the states
finals.
Yeah, the region. Yeah, you know. So like, how was that? Like, how was that game? You know, obviously last year you guys win districts, right? That must have been a high point.
Yeah, it was real high.
Yeah, right. Yeah. And then coming in this year, you guys win districts again, right? Now you're going to the states. Going into that game, man, knowing that could be your final game, how did that feel? Like, what was the reaction?
Like, I know our focus was strong because, you know, we were undefeated at home all season. We were like 13-0 at home. We didn't lose a game. So, you know, everybody, you know, we came into that game, everybody was just ready to make it to Lakeland because, you know, everybody wants to go to Lakeland. Like, that's just the big goal. So everybody was real focused on that game. But I feel like we put too much pressure on that game, and we just came out to that game like with too much like energy instead of like just staying more calm and like focused on the main goal, like on defense and stuff what we had to do.
Did you guys come out a little flat, or did you guys, you know what I'm saying? What?
I don't feel like we came out flat. I just feel like we were like more like trying to rush everything. Like, I feel like instead of like just settling into the game, we were trying to rush everything because, you know, like it's a regional final game before Lakeland. Everybody was hyped up.
Yeah.
We just had to settle in.
Yeah. That's good that you realize that, man, because, you know, it's there. No, you scored what? What was it? How many points in like how many seconds?
I had 7 points in the last like 20 seconds.
That's crazy. Seconds. So you were trying to will us back.
I had trying to win, doing everything I could.
Yeah, and you know, after it was all said and done, obviously the feelings, right? They sink in. How did you feel?
And like, as soon as the game ended, I just dropped to my knee. I just started crying, you know, because it's like it's over. Like, everything's over. Everything we worked hard for, like, all year. Yeah. Like, it's all over now. But, you know, my teammates, like, my cousin Danny, my teammate Finn, they all came. They picked me up. They hugged me. Like, we all just said it was okay. Everybody was crying, but, like, we knew, like, at the end of the day, we still made history.
You did. Bro, we were crying too, dog. We might have tore up the bathrooms in Pierce, dog. We felt like we had so long to go, but bro, seeing y'all play, I'm not gonna lie, it was exciting. I only made it to a couple of games because of the schedule, but seeing y'all go and the energy and the support from Leto, seeing y'all go, man, that you brought a different culture, bro, and that's awesome. How did it feel seeing, like, reflecting back on your career, dog? Like, tell me some of the accolades that you did.
Like, some of the records I broke.
Yeah.
Freshman year, I broke the 3-pointers made in a game and in a season record.
Yeah.
Freshman year, I was like top 10 in the nation for 3-pointers made freshman year.
Wow.
Broke points in a career. What other record? I broke free throws attempted, free throws made in a game.
Wow.
There was just a bunch of records that I had beat during this season.
So your name is at the top of a lot of...
Yeah, they got to redo the board. They going to have to redo it.
I know Rich McConnell's up there, Chris Woolridge.
They got to
Jonah.
Redo all the names on the board, all the records we broke.
That's fine, bro. Congrats, bro, on that. And it really makes me proud to see somebody, because those records were meant to be broken, man. Mm-hmm. You know, and to see somebody like you, and you seem real humble, man. Like, you do a lot of, you know what I'm saying? You make a lot of work happen, bro. Bro, let me ask you this. Like, if you could give, obviously you 18, right? So, you know, you are really the youngest in the yacht club. But what advice would you give to somebody coming into high school, you know, that, you know, maybe an 8th grader or a young kid that wants to come and dominate high school basketball? What advice would you give them?
I say one good advice is to really just stay in the gym. You really just got to stay in the gym a lot. Like, no matter what's going on, like, I feel like you just stay in the gym and work. The work's always going to show, no matter what. Whatever work you do, it's always going to show. So you just got to keep working, and every chance or opportunity that a coach gives you, you just got to give it your all and your best.
That's fire, bro. That's fire, man. Bro, okay, so we talked a lot about basketball. We talked a lot of what else do you like to do besides, you know what I'm saying, ball?
That's why I like bowling, to be honest.
Yeah?
I like a bowl. I got my own bowling balls. And
Yeah.
All.
I was not expecting that. You a bowler for real?
I'm a bowler.
Yeah, and you do that too?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, yo,
like that in bowling. That in bowling.
Bro, don't get it twisted. This young jit will dunk on you, dog. And for him to say, I'll bowl your ass up too, that's crazy. That's dope. What do you like most about bowling? Like, how did, like...
I don't know. I feel like I just grew up because where I used to live at, I think it was on like Saturdays or Sundays. We used to have like a discount for bowling.
Yeah.
My dad used to take me all the time. I used to go bowling with him. He liked that. He used to mess me up.
Yeah. He be hitting them pairs and smart. Yeah, the
mess me up.
That's crazy, man. Dog, so, like, you know, like, everybody wants to know, bro, because, like, well, I got to ask you this, man, because, yo, you got bunnies. How the hell, like, what age were you when you first started dunking?
So I caught my first dunk, I think it was summer to freshman year. I caught my first dunk. My dad threw me a lob, and I caught it. And then I just kept trying to dunk. And then one day, I don't know, I just felt good. And I just tried to windmill. And ever since then, I just started dunking like crazy. Everybody used to ask me, they were like, what you be doing? I'm like, I don't know. I just be trying to jump, and it just started happening.
That's fire, bro.
It just started happening.
So now, like, I mean, dog, you've been taking off. Like, you've legit. What was the best dunk of your career, you think, so far?
Well, I think the best dunk of my career is between two. It's either, I think it might be at the start of the season against golf. I went baseline, and it was two kids over 6 foot. They both jumped, and I dunked on both of them at the same time. It's either that one or it's the one in Ocala, because the kid I dunked on, he was like 6'8". He was like 6'8". He jumped on me, dunked on him bad.
You one or two hands?
One hand. I dunked on him bad, but then right after I got a steal, and I came down and did a windmill right after the next possession.
So, yo, you was just out here. You was out here showing out, man.
So, my dunk against golf was better, but that dunk, like, the sequence was just...
It was fire.
Yeah, it was just crazy.
Bro, how does it feel, like, when you get in that... Yo, I'm actually on the highlight film for trying to dunk and get hung, dog. So, like, how does it feel to be able to go up there and just, like, you know, after you put one down, dog, and just see the crowd, like...
The energy is just amazing, especially when you got like the whole school, the whole crowd around you. The energy be crazy. Especially when I be watching it back. I'm not gonna lie, I be at home, be like late at night, I be watching the dunk over and over again.
Like, yo, I took off.
Yeah, I be watching. I be like, dang, man, I got up. I be having to rewatch it.
That's fine. That's fine, bro. Bro, you got a lot of game, man. Like, what do you think the best part of your game is? Like,
I feel like the best part of my game might be my mid-range game. I feel like it's underrated as my end-range game. Because I can hit threes, I can get to the rim, but like that little middle game right in between.
You can in and outs, the mid-range, and then just pulling.
Yeah, the mid-range games are like looked over a lot to me. Like nobody talks about it much, but I like the mid-range game.
That's dope, man. And you know, it's crazy because like everybody want to be Steph Curry or Seth Curry, whatever you want to be, right? Everybody want to be LeBron.
Want to be Duncan.
Nobody want to be Jimmy Butler or DeMar DeRozan.
Yeah.
Right? Who's your favorite player, man?
My favorite player is either Damian Lillard or De'Aaron Fox. I like them.
Oh yeah, they both killers.
Yeah, I love both of them. I'm not gonna lie.
De'Aaron be putting it on people. He's slept on. I feel like
De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron Fox not talked about as much for what he does.
Yeah, his game is crazy too. He got a crazy floater. He got a crazy mid range game, and he'll wet on you, and he'll hammer on you too.
He can fly. He can fly.
He's super fast too, bro. That's crazy. What about your defense? Like, how do you feel about like? You know, like how you play defense. Is that something that you focus on?
I take pride in my defense. I take pride in my defense because every time like we a team's best player, usually I guard them.
That's fine.
I usually like to guard the best player. I usually like taking that challenge. That challenge. I like taking that challenge to guard their best player and locking them up. I just love playing defense.
What does that do? Like, what do you like? Like, who was the best player you faced this year?
The best player I faced? Best player I faced this season might be the kid from Edgewater. Edgewater went to the state championship. His kid number 2. First kid, I think he a junior.
Yeah.
He was tough. I ain't gonna lie. He was tough. He was tough.
He was good?
Yeah, he was good.
Yeah. Did you guys win that game?
Nah, we lost.
Y'all lost?
Yeah, we lost that game. That was like our second game of the season. Yeah, we lost.
He was good. He was good. I don't want to bring up old shit, but like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, it's good for you to be like, you know, see like the type of game. Where do you see, like, what do you see that's next for you, bro?
What's next? Obviously, you know, college, going to the next level is next for me. Mm-hmm. You know, going D1 college. Right now, I've just been in the weight room, the gym, just getting prepared for like whatever's next.
That's fine, man. Where like what's your gym routine look like?
Gym routine. So like on a school day or just a regular day?
Both, all days.
School day, I wake up at like 7 in the morning, and I go and lift for like an hour before school, and then I shower, go to school. After school, I hoop for like an hour, like 4 to 6, and then I usually run a mile after under 6 minutes to stay in shape.
Damn, you run an under 6 minute mile, huh?
Oh yeah, I be running miles in like 5:20, 5:30.
Yeah, you athletic as hell, dog.
But that's from cross country.
Oh, you ran cross country?
Coach made the whole team run cross country. You play basketball for us, you got to run cross country.
Yeah, that's fine.
I was good at cross country.
Who was the coach for this year for Leto?
It's my uncle.
It was
Derek
your
Delgardo. And then my dad was the assistant coach.
That's fire, bro. That's fire. How did that feel like knowing like you played with your cousin too, right?
I played with both of them this year.
Oh yeah.
I had another cousin that was a freshman.
So y'all had the whole family in there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the whole family.
How did that feel, dog? Like, do you feel like that helped, like knowing people you were comfortable growing up with people? Like,
yeah, I feel like it helped a lot because, you know, already like our goal as a team is like make it like a family. So like we all see each other like as brothers, and like actually having my family there too, it just fit the whole dynamic of the whole family.
That's awesome.
Everybody felt like real close with the coaches, like family, just everything.
Yeah, the culture. You talked about that,
culture.
bro. Where did you get like that culture from? Do you think that was defined with your family or like?
Yeah, it's just something we started because it started like just like knowing how Leto is because everybody knows Leto's not good at football and their basketball team doesn't win. Like they're just known for being losing. So our whole thing was like change the culture.
Yeah,
just change the culture of Leto from a losing school to a winning school. Like we're known for winning now for basketball. Like
absolutely,
just bring more people out.
That's fire, bro. And you guys have done it, man. You guys have done it, man. That's why you on the show, bro. Because you out there, you put on for the whole city, man.
Yes,
getting that award, because I had somebody, and I played with a lot of good players, man, like Torrance Kinsey, Ronaldo Buckman, you know what I'm saying, Joey and Stevie Graham. Those dudes all made it to the league. A lot of those players, Torrance made 6A player of the year, or 4A. He was the 4A player of the year from Jefferson. You get in, and you might be the first player of the year from Leto. You might be. Knowing that your name was called to be the best player in the state of Florida for that division, how did that feel, bro?
You know, it felt great. It's just a great feeling knowing that all the work you be putting in is like really like coming out.
Yeah,
I feel like that's just a great feeling. So you know, like I seen that and like I had to like look at it a couple times. Like, is that right? Is that right?
Is that me?
Is that me?
Yeah,
it's a good feeling.
What did you average this year?
I averaged 20 points, 8 rebounds, I think 4 assists, and like 3 steals, something like that.
So you was playing defense, you was rebounding, you passed the ball, and you put that thing in the cup. What dude, like obviously you say you want to get to the next level and you want to get to the NBA.
Yes, sir.
What do you think you got to do to make that dream come true?
To make it to the NBA? Well, I feel like obviously there's a lot more like work in the gym and with my game I still have to do because like at the end of the day you're never perfect. So like if you're never perfect, then there's always work that can be done.
Right.
So I always feel like there's more work that can be done. But I feel like if I just got to stay in the gym and just keep working, you know, get a little stronger, you know, to get ready for the next level.
Yeah.
You know? I feel like I'll be fine.
You be ready?
I'll be ready.
So I guess this is the $1 million question. What schools or what do you have any offers?
Yeah, I got offers.
Yeah?
I got offers, but I haven't made a decision yet. I don't know.
Okay. You going to make one of their youngest in the yacht club?
Not today.
Okay. Can you give us some ideas of schools that are looking?
So, University of New Orleans is one.
That's fine.
Up in Boston University, BU.
Oh, yeah, BU. That's a good one.
Down here, USF is like, USF got some interest, you know, USF.
Yeah, that's cool. USF, and they actually won today, and they're the number 1 conference. They're
they're a top 25 team now.
Top 25 team right now. Yeah, they're doing good, man. Man, USF, man, don't let another one go. They let my boy Torrance Kinsey go, man. He ended up going to South Carolina. Yeah, and so don't let USF Do not let these guys go. Yo, let's talk about your cousin Danny. Y'all both seniors.
Yes, sir.
Y'all both killers. All right. How was it playing with your cousin, and then like what's up with him? Like what's the difference between your game and his game?
So playing with Danny is like, it's just a great feeling because we just got like a connection, like, because we've been playing together since like 5 years old, 4 years. We've been playing together since forever.
Right.
So we just got a different type of connection on the court. Like I already know what he's gonna do before he even does it. He knows what I'm gonna do before he even does it.
Right.
We just got that type of connection when we on the court.
And did you feel like that during the season? Like,
oh yeah, definitely felt like that toward the season. I set him up. Like he knew when to throw me lobs. He knows what I'm gonna go for. Like we just know. Yeah, we just know how each other play. We just know what we gonna do.
That's dope, man. And he's looking to go to the next level as well, right?
Yeah, he's got the same dreams. Go to the NBA.
That's
fine. The same dreams growing up.
I mean, bro, y'all definitely got it, man. Bro, y'all look so angry when y'all dunk it on people.
Like mad.
Yeah, bro. And I see you right now, and it's like, yo, you so humble. But when I went to the games, all you to play with reckless abandon, dog. Like you do not care about nobody. Like, and that's dope. The transformation, dog. Right? Where does that dog come from? Like,
so I think that dog came from my dad. My dad and like his team growing up. So I mean, his team that he coached. So the team that he coached, they went to where we went, the regional finals, and they lost too.
Oh man!
But like his team, they had a bunch of dogs, like, and that's all they talked about was dogs. That's all they talked about.
Yeah.
So like me just growing up around them, I think it just turned me into a dog.
Yeah,
too.
Yeah. You was there, and bro,
you around dogs, you gonna turn into a dog.
You turn it legit, dog. Legit, man.
Turn into a dog.
When when you get to that next level, man, and you out here playing, and obviously, man, like you got to look at the future. Have you ever thought about what you're going to do after basketball?
So I have thought about that. 'Cause my parents always make me think about, like, you always got to have some type of plan B for this.
Right.
Because, like, just in case, something happens, you always got to have it. So I've thought about, like, as my major in college is major in business.
Okay.
Doing something in business. And because that's what my dad majored in.
Yeah.
So that's what, and like he used to have a job like with business, and he was making a lot of money. He was making a lot of money.
So you're trying to get to that bag out there, right?
Mm-hmm. I got to.
That's dope, bro. What kind of business? Do you want to start a business? Do you want to run businesses? What are you thinking?
I did think about starting a business, but I'm not like that creative. Just be thinking of a business like that.
Right
so
now.
I was thinking about running a business.
That's cool, man. Well, dog, look, man. Like one of the biggest things, especially here, is like, yo, you definitely focus, right? And take this ship as far as you can go, bro.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? But really, dog, after that, man, like you really ain't got to be too creative to start businesses, entrepreneurship. But I've had like 5 or 6 businesses, dog. You could just keep doing them and find ones that you like, and some you'll think you like, and you'll be like, damn, I should have kept that as a hobby. Yeah, right. Let's start this other one. And so, I really want to see you do well, man. Like one of the biggest things is if you could go back to your younger self, obviously you're young already, but if you could go back to any point in time, what advice would you give yourself?
Advice I'd give myself was definitely like to prioritize school more. To prioritize it more, because I definitely had some times back when I was younger where I started to slack.
Yeah.
I started slacking, and then I had to pick it back up. And I feel like I tell myself to like prioritize what's more important first, and then get it out the way.
Yeah,
like that's something I tell myself as a younger.
That's dope, man. That's dope. And yo, he's telling all y'all young jits too the same thing. Prioritize school a little bit more. Because if not, what ends up happening, bro? Like
your grades go down, and then like everything that you do in life is gonna be built upon like school. School really helps you with everything.
Yeah, that's good.
You gotta prioritize it.
Fire, bro. Derek, what is your you know what I'm saying? What is your main message, man, to the people out there that's watching? What do you think the main message is going to be?
I feel like the main message is you really got to just put your nose down and work your hardest. Whatever you're trying to go at, it don't got to be a sport. Just whatever it is, just got to put the work in as hard as you can and just prioritize what's more important. Just priorities.
That's fire, bro. That's fire. Broski, I do have to tell you, and I think we talked about this off camera. Bruh. Y'all videos, y'all highlight films. That shit look like it should be on Baller's Life or Overtime.
Let's go crazy.
Yeah, bro.
Go crazy.
What's up with that, man? Y'all got a whole mixtape, like legit. How's that feel, bro?
Highlights, man. So our highlights are done by So Tough, which is my aunt and Danny's mom. So she gets us right with the camera. You know, just seeing the highlights. Yeah. You know, same thing. I just be late at night. I be having to watch them.
So Tough Productions.
So Tough Production. I be having to watch the highlights and stuff.
Yo, after every game, I'm looking at it like, snap. Oh, shit. Oh, he caught one. He caught 2 bodies on that one. Bro, they shout out to So Tough Productions because that's how I really started seeing, like, hold up. Because, you know, people talk, but you ever heard only believe half of what you see and none of what you hear? Mm-hmm. People talk, so I'm like, yeah. But when I started seeing those highlight films, bro, that's what really got me going. That's why I had to hit you up. Yo, hey, come on the show. You been killing motherfuckers out here. Yeah, legit. Bro, I appreciate you being on the show, man. Mm-hmm. Do me a favor. Let the people know where they can find you, bro.
Where they can find me?
Yeah, like IG, social.
IG got me. All my socials all the same. Derek Delgardo. It's all the same for everything. DEREK.DELGARDO.
Awesome.
And for everything.
And if you are a coach or an NBA scout, DM this man or mail this kid a letter.
Give me something.
Something. My guy, I truly appreciate you being on here, man. It's an honor. Yeah, man, definitely, man. You came through the Youngest in the Yacht Club, bro. That jumper, stupid splash, that dunk package that you got crazy. Bro, the layup package is crazy too, dog. Like, yo, you be.
I do got the layers too. I do got it too. It's not all dunks. Not all dunks.
Yeah, bro, you got. I'm not gonna lie, man. Like, I said this on the Facebook page, bro. Like, we have the high school, alumni Leto basketball Facebook page. I said it. Y'all might be best to ever do it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I really appreciate y'all, man. Definitely go check this man out, Derek Delgardo, 6'8" Player of the Year. Shout out some people that you got, man.
Gotta shout out Danny, man. Danny.Delgardo. That's my cousin. You gotta shout him out. That's my duo.
We gotta get him on the show, bro.
Yeah, we gotta get him.
Gotta get him on the show as soon as he comes. Right after we go.
Right after?
Yeah, let's get him, man. Shout out to his parents because I'm not gonna lie, man. Like, yeah, I could tell you got really good upbringing, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that's awesome. Shout out to your family.
Mom and dad. It wouldn't be possible without them.
That's awesome, bro.
Be possible without
that's
them.
awesome, man. And shout out to your coaches. Shout out to all them people, man. And everybody.
All my brothers, my teammates who I did it with these past 4 years. Shout out to all of them.
Man. Congratulations to y'all, man. Like I said, man, y'all killed it, man. 2-time district champions. State, y'all made it to states, man, and I gotta tell y'all, man, like, for real, man, y'all made us proud, man. So thank you, man. Derek Delgardo, man, Youngest in the Yacht Club.
Of course.
Cool, man. Don't move. I'm gonna get